Is it now? Oh shit. This whole time I've been explaining shit. Well, at least they got visual of what I'm doing, alright? Anyways, you would get the daily quest at your beginning here. That's 10,000, right? Once you've done your daily quest. I'm pretending like I've already done the first quest uh, that you get, okay? I went to power ups, and as you can tell, I got rid of all of, all of the extra damage. No revives, no dash cooldowns, no none of that. I'm leaving that the way it is, okay? I don't care what anybody says. I'm not going to sit here and keep on BSing, alright? I'm keeping my money the way it is so I can keep my income. Actually, while we're at it, we'll just go ahead and buy that. Everything else, okay? It's like I'd spent 10K. Now, we are going to go for a whirly-durly after we went through all this shiza. Orthographic is not what you want, I promise. Twin stick. I mean, it's kind of fun to do this, you know. Be like, oh yeah, I'm cool, bro. But you don't get to see coverage. You don't get to see anything. Orbit is, well, it keeps you stable, like at the perfect height and the perfect angle, so you can smack the shit out of things. Okay. But I'm a difficult guy. I like the difficult stuff. So we're gonna go with orbit free because I like controlling what I'm looking at. Well, controlling that I'm looking at. I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and stop this BS real quick. We're going 3, 2, and we're going. By the way, you don't have to like, share, or follow. I really don't give a shiza. I'm just doing this because someone needed help, and I want to show them that they can do it just as good or even better than me. I do appreciate y'all for watching, though, and it means the world to me that there's people out there that actually, watch my content. I know it's not the best content, but it can be entertaining for sure, to say the least. You always want to grab these wood. Oh, I did have the extra gather rate on. Shit. I should have took the gather rate off. I apologize. We're gonna have to obviously do this real quick. We gotta go back. I ain't gonna listen. You guys are gonna be doing it from the get-go, so I might as well be fair on that and just let these fat ass green blobs kill me real quick. Boop. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back in here. Okay, we gotta go get rid of the gather rate. That's only fair. I know that there is some things out there, and boom, there you go. If I was to say, let's see if we've got enough. Okay, 13, 13, 5, 26, 3100, 32, 33. Yeah, I could actually buy one of those. Gather rate is something you're going to want, okay? So we're getting one, okay? Just one. Nothing special. We're going to go back in. I do apologize for that mix-up. I should have been paying attention. Alright, let's restart this shit. Let's, boop. I didn't get that. So we're going to go and we're going to get these slimes to follow me for a second. We'll just walk in between getting a tap on a couple of these trees, You want to be able to make sure that you are getting around these trees so you are getting some kind of damage done to them because they are going to be very important to your survival. Without these trees, you're probably not going to survive for very long. And yes, Jackie loves trees. I think he was a real lumberjack at one point in time. You never know. Jackie is pretty awesome. Jackie's a good guy, and I will always respect Jackie for what he does. So, mad shout out to Jackie. It's Jackie, shall we say. And we already got the mini bosses. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. Uh, wait, lightning ain't even on the fucking thing, is it? Yeah, lightning is. Okay, never mind. Oh boy. Okay, gather rate is gonna be wonderful for the situation that I'm going to be having. We want to definitely get that going on. You definitely want that. See, we're gonna go. Please tell me that I'm smart enough to not do that. Okay, stay out of the red area. Okay. Ooh, yeah, this is gonna be a little painful. Not to say the least. That I'm just really terrified right now. Because I forgot how scary these things can be when you have absolutely nothing at all. But a little bit of movement, which you automatically have one dash. Just a heads up. You automatically already have that, so that's a plus. And you're about to see what I do with lightning, okay? We're gonna go with critical rate now. We definitely need to get that crit rate up. Oh, hey there, fellas. How you doing? I didn't mean to do that. You know, I was just trying to chill. So please forgive me. I'm sorry. I will never do it again. Okay, maybe I'm lying. Yeah, we will wait on that supply. You do not want to use that at a very early time, especially when you're solo or you're just not used to the game yet. Okay, because that is going to be a very big benefactor of how you get your XP. Your XP are those little balls that are floating around that I'm trying to grab at this moment. See, these things, you gotta go around grabbing on them. It's all great until, you know, you get whooped or whatnot. Anyways, I just had to put on some background music. We'll go this way. Okay, now we'll start wearing it down while we're trying to grab other trees. Okay, because, you know, it's going to be, it's just like this. You know, if you're doing something you love and you're like weaving a basket, right? Basket weaving, you go in and out of things, you know, make it your craft. Definitely want health regen. This is not going to be something that you don't want to have, because you're not going to have a whole bunch of these health bars. They don't just, you know, pop up all the time. It's not it's not like you think it is, buddy. And if it does seem like that, I promise you it's not at all what you think it'll be. Lightning, hold on. Pause that for just a second, because that's a problem. Oh boy, now I got Mr. Howder in here, and we'll go ahead and go to party channel just in case. Hello, Mr. Howder. Sir. Bulldog. Oh, and the golden slime. See, this is a problem. The golden slime is very hard to take out. It's like, yeah, he's got a hellacious amount of health, and they also made it to where your attack is practically just the base of a percentage of what his is. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and try my best to get another. You know, I got to get some more damage. Damage is going to be important to this part. So we'll go ahead and hope like hell I can chain lightning. Let's go with critical rate. Believe it or not, we're going to go with the critical rate because then that means that I'm going to be hitting for harder, for longer. Which I don't think I'm going to get this. I mean, I might. You never know. It's gonna be a difficult situation here because I don't. The lightning. The only problem with lightning is I don't get to control where it's going. And oh boy, we got all the bosses popping up. We're just gonna have a real lovely time right now. And I just need to get this guy. Please die. Please die. Please die. Please die. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, we biffed it. We're biffing it, so we're just going to go ahead and keep grabbing trees, make our way through, like I said, weaving baskets. You know, it's going to be something you really enjoy. You will. I don't know why my music's not working the way it's supposed to be, and it's really starting to aggravate me. It's also probably because, you know, hey, big guy, how you doing? This is not a game for everybody, okay? Oh, man. Too loud. Let's turn that down. Calm down. Anyways. It's like weaving baskets. Except, well, you gotta pay attention to how you use everything. This is not for people that, you know, just want to have an easy time with something. This is actually pretty rough at first, especially if you're just starting. So we can get 22 health. We're gonna re-roll it, and look at that. We got a lightning damage or increased damage of all weapons. 20% on all of my weapons or 50% on one. We're gonna go ahead and say fuck that. We're going 20% for 4 weapons. That's 80%. Now, thus saying, we're going to go ahead and try our best to dodge these assholes. Excuse my language. If you have a problem with that, I do not know what to tell you. But I'm hoping that the person that asked for this will see this and want to, you know, take some notes. And hopefully this helps to the best of your, you know, attention. I think, I don't know how to speak proper English. I mean, I know how to say big words, but not properly. So, and we're gonna beat this wood up. Beat that wood up. Yeah, look at that orange. We want that. Yes, please. That is going to be a big plus. We would use it on the torrent size, but we definitely want to get that pickup range, especially since we're a solo. You want to be able to grab that, okay? You got to move in and out. It's going to be like this for a while, especially if you're just starting out. We'll get that uncommon cooldown there. Okay, now I'm just going to try to get them to follow me a little bit and try to thin out a little bit of this herd, and then we're gonna go right back over there, try to grab this tree while doing this. Okay, try to keep it calm, cool, and collective. Don't get yourself overly excited there, because you will make mistakes, and believe me, making mistakes in this is not very hard. I promise. It is you can die a lot in this game. I have contested to that over many of times. Have I died because, well, I was at the wrong place at the right time, you know. And that's the one thing we try not to do, is die to our own mistakes. So right now I am trying my best to keep it very steady, slow, and calm for the new ones, okay? For the people that want to learn this, I give you lots of props, and I appreciate you showing Jackie some love. Jackie deserves it. I mean, intelligence is one thing I respect, and Jackie's got that. Whoop. Almost messed that up. Gather rate, of course. We're going to want gather rate, period. First, I don't care who you are. If you are starting out, just starting out, and you are doing this by yourself, you are going to want that gather rate. That gather rate is your money, okay? Your money throughout each level. It's a lot. Ooh boy, boy. I know if I get hit once, it's done. I'm done. So we're trying to keep it from that issue. Ooh, chain lightning cooldown. So this is gonna be nice. Okay, so this is for personal preference. Chain lightning can bounce on the same enemy if they are still alive, or chain bounce one, which bounces off of multiple enemies. Me, on the other hand, since I am solo and I have nobody playing with me right now, we're gonna go ahead and stick with the ladder and climb up it. So we're gonna go ahead and get that. And we're gonna, you see that tree right there? Boom. There's some more. Believe me, it is time consuming. The very first, uh-oh. Oh God. Oh boy. Yet it gets a little hectic. Okay. Okay. Health regen, please. Oh, it's magic. You know. Sorry, I'm a little nervous at the moment because this is a very... Oh boy. Okay. There we go. Get this. Yeah. Thank you. Try to grab this one too. Yep. I think I just ran into a fucking statue. I did. Thank God we get, a buffer that actually keeps us invincible for a while. Whippy! We got it. Okay. So, we finally made it to our last weapon. And I do not want to use any of these weapons. I mean, Sentry's pretty awesome. Shurikens are pretty amazing too. But these are not what I want. I want something for distance. Those are all close range. And these are practically close range too. But the thing is energy beam here. I'm going to show you what the energy beam can do, and it can be pretty beneficial. Lightning damage is going up. Energy beam level going up. Now, the energy beam, I've noticed that it goes through multiple enemies at a time, which is pretty nice. It can be very beneficial when you're trying to fight off a whole bunch of these little dudes. And we'll just go ahead and try to, there we go, get a couple of these fellas. No, I do not have auto aim on. I do not like using auto aim. I think it is for people, well, that are lazy. And laziness is not where you're going to get benefited the most for. And this is definitely not a lazy man's game. You got to use your brains. You got to be able to understand puzzles pretty good. And you're going to want to maneuver things. Like, patience is key. Don't overjump. Don't overthink it. You're going to have to, use a little bit of brains. It's just what you got to do, Most things can be simplified by, just taking your time. We're going to try to break down some of these bosses in just a second. I need to get a couple more of these trees, though, because once we beat these bosses, I only get 30 seconds to get on the ship. And I will tell you right now, that is very important to be on that ship. Don't sit there and be like, I can wait. Next thing you know, you just cost anybody and everybody that is in your squad, or, they're just joining randomly, you just cost them the game because of your own thought process. So, not only that, you also got to be very attentive to other people when you're playing this in co-op, because co-op, you have to work with people, right? So when you're working with people, you don't want to sit there and intentionally cause them to lose over and over again. Like last night, I had some guy named Faru 420, which yeah, I'm shouting that dude's name out because that dude's a turd, a straight bag of shit, shall I say. That cost me and a newfound friend, Hippo, a couple games last night, you know, and did it intentionally. Like, oh, we killed one of the bosses. Not intentionally, but we did it. Oh, check this out. You ready? You get chests out of some of these bosses, by the way. They're mini bosses, not the boss, but it's a mini boss. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use one. What in the hell? I was about to say. Not good enough. Okay. I mean, we're almost to 2,000 wood, so that's pretty incredible for me right now. This is why you just slowly go through. You see how I got these trees, just one tap, and we got a couple health health bar. That wouldn't be health bars. You'd consider that to be something, you know, something to heal with. Anyways, it's heals. We're gonna be using that here in a minute, okay? I want to see if I got any more trees. I think I've gotten every single one of them, so that's a plus. Yeah, okay. So I guess we're gonna go ahead and try to start whooping on these bosses then. After I get some more XP, let's get this XP up. Come on, give me another level. One more level, fellas. I need it. I need. Oh, there's a tree right there. Look at that. Well, I thought I was done. I lied. And we're gonna get that while we're. Oh God. Okay, we're good. We're good. I might have overly exaggerated there for a second. Well, that's just me. I'm just overly exaggerator. They call me Nobody the Exaggerator. Anyways, let's get back to the main course at hand here. I believe we've gotten one. Okay, so we've gotten one of the bosses. We're about to go ahead and take one more. You see this guy right here? We want to go for the purple one. Oop. Purple one is going to be a lot less difficult to go with because it only shoots in 4 areas at a time, and this is through all of them. And he's going to be the easiest to, well, there it is. And we're going to go away for a minute. The only reason why red is not the one that I first take out, red is also a close combat, which, thank goodness, we just got chain lightning size, so that means I will have more distance to hit with. And we will go ahead and take another ladder. Same course of action, except we're going to go ahead and grab this other chest here and get a little bit of space in between these guys. And we're going to go ahead and use it. And we got another health regen, which is freaking sweet. I'm not playing with you, dude. You had an opportunity to play with me earlier, bro. I tried inviting you, and then you invited me. I went to join you, user. That's sometimes I think that's what your name should be in real life because, like, I don't know if you understand where you come from or not, but you know when you play a video game with somebody and you know that there's a limit to how many people can play, and you invite somebody when you have a full lobby, it doesn't work out the way you want it to. You know, I don't know why you would think it would work the way you think it's going to work, but it's not going to work that way. Okay. You know what? I think this has been a very chill time. So let's go ahead and kill this last dude, and he's dead. We got to get that. And this is gonna be a tough one. We're going with dash cooldown right now because this is gonna help out. Okay, let's see if we can get a little bit of XP. We want that XP. We really need the XP. Excuse me, sir. Holy shit. I'm not chancing it. Not chancing it. Yeah. Get out of here. Go away. They're hopping up and down. They're excited. They're about to... Oh, okay. Chain lightning cooldown. I'm going to go with small things, right? We want to have enough to see if we can get a couple more things. We want a little bit more damage. And we will go ahead and... yeah, get this critical damage. And I see this being the last thing I can get. We could have gotten shield, or we could have gotten a revive, but that's not what I'm here for. I'm here for the brass tacks of how you're actually going to be able to win, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to win, because that's what we do. We win. Yo! Oh no! I got stuck almost. I'll be okay. Got her up in the... no. The cosmos. I'm so stupid. Anyways, Osmosis Jones is a great movie. If you ever seen it, I would definitely ask you to tell me what your favorite part of that movie is. It's kind of like coronavirus, you know. They should have came out with a Corona Jones or something. Anyways, we're just making our way in and out of these guys. Just gotta watch ourselves, take the time, make sure that your dash is okay. Try to beat up this wood. Yep. Get all these little balls. Are you okay? Almost got caught up there. Yep, there's a mini boss, and there's a health right there just in case we get damaged. Lightning cooldown. Trust me on this. The faster your weapons can be used, the faster you're gonna realize, well, you do this. You see all these little dots? Those were, at one point in time, little green guys. And you don't have to look, because your lightning is doing exactly what it needs to do, I promise. It's not gonna change. You don't get to control it, because it's, you know, something you don't need to control. It controls itself. It does the speaking for itself. That's what I'm saying. And we're doing pretty decent right now. I mean, could be doing a little better with ooh, orange one. Hello. We definitely want to keep getting XP, as much XP as we can get, because that is going to be a big help when we go for that supply drop here in a minute, and we have to fight off one or two of these bosses. At least we'll have scrolls to do next time, lightning damage, since I got that cooldown earlier, so we can get a little bit more XP popping off, which is awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. We also have that health regen, which is amazing right now. And we're just gonna keep on doing the weaving in and out, trying to find our way through this little kind of maze. It's not really a maze. I mean, they would have made a crazy bonus level doing a maze. I actually will be talking to Jackie about that and see if we can work up a maze in this. Well, not and just, you know, this, but maybe after a boss fight, do a maze at the end. You get a time limit. I think we can get that to happen. Actually, I know what's going to happen, because, well, I'm nobody, and nobody sometimes can get away with everything. Or he might just not get away with anything at all, and he might just think he's getting away with something. But, you know, it is what it is. Nah. Me and Jackie have a cool understanding of respect and moderation. Not saying I'm his friend. I'm not saying I know the person really good. I just respect him as a creator. And, yeah. Hell, I might even make something like this. But I would definitely want... a little bit more uniqueness Not saying this is stale. It's a very beautiful job, you know, the different levels and stages and everything. Oh yeah, here we go. We're getting a boon, baby. Boon, please go, go, go. I need the boon now. Don't fuck with me, bro. Need a boon. I need it right now. If I say it again, then I'm just you out. I don't know what the hell that was about. Don't ask me about anything I do. I just do it, okay? I don't have a rational thought process. Oh, no, don't do the autism. No! Oh, my goodness. Just got saved, and check this out. How much? I got 1.6k, or is that 1.9? That's 1.6k right now, and that's going to be another 16% damage right now, which is awesome, because I got that crit damage. Ooh, that guy almost got me. Okay. We need to go find some health. ASAP Rocky. Okay. We are going to go with pickup range. Yes, pickup range is going to be very important, especially when you're a solo. Because, ooh, health. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. No. You don't want to get yourself locked up in that. That's instant death, and we would have to go through this again. We are not going to go through this again. Kratos is going forward, not backwards, okay? Or repeating. We will not be repeating any mistakes that I've made in the past. Like, you know, getting myself blocked off by a whole bunch of slime balls. And they wanted to touch me inappropriately. And I was like, no, you couldn't touch me because, well, I'm nobody. And nobody doesn't want to be touched by nobody. So we'll just leave that health bar there. And this is where we're going to start popping off the movement speed. So we can get some speed in, right? So this is going to make it a lot easier for me to get away from situations like that. You've seen that yellow guy? That's what I call the berserker, okay? He likes to run up on you and then charge you with this electric shock or whatever that is. I don't know what he does exactly, but it's not fun when you get caught up in it. Okay, try to move through these guys like I actually know what I'm doing here. Okay. It's gonna start getting a little hectic, especially since this is the second round. This means that this is the final stage to this area. Ooh, we got a little bit more damage. Like it. Okay. A little bit more damage, a little bit more of this, a little bit more of that. We got a little health there, just in case we have to fight that boss, the main boss. We ain't really worried about the little bosses right now, but we are more worried about this thing right here. And when the main boss shows up, that thing disappears. So I got to be careful on how we do this, because the mini bosses can get killed by me with the lightning, and if they die too fast, then I won't be able to grab that, and well, it's just a little bit more hectic. Oh, we did kill one. Okay, so usually when you're playing co-op, you could stay like this and you would see the blue go around the circle as long as somebody's alive. Sadly, I'm doing this by myself, so I got to just keep on moving around, try to get some more wood, more damage, more XP multipliers. That's nice too. XP multipliers are amazing, especially when you are with people. Yes, because each person that gets the XP multipliers, believe it or not, everybody benefits from it. So it's not really a lose at all. I don't think I'm gonna get this one, so we're just gonna grab this chest real quick, see what we get. Hopefully something good. Rare torrent cooldown. That's pretty nice. Go straight in here. We're just gonna see if we can pull this off without dying. I would say lightning cooldown would be my best bet, and that's rough. It's rough. Kind of sad that they took out trees when you're doing this. I think if you're a solo, that maybe Jack should make it an area where you can actually keep getting wood or something to keep you engaged. It's a hit and miss because, you know, a lot of people have a lot of suggestions, and suggestions get a little construed or whatnot. And it is a time. It's a time sensitive situation here. We really need to get this thing. We really need to get it. All we need to do is get the ball. Got the health. Okay, cool. We're doing good. That's good. Keep a distance. Keep a distance. Gonna hit this one more time. Come on. Come on. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, God. We're getting a little too filled. Oh, God. Come on. Got it. Okay. So, we got the supply. That is awesome. We're gonna thankfully be thankful for that. That's gonna come in handy here in a little bit. Especially when you're still dealing with the little slime balls, okay? And you just don't want to grab the health thing when you're you want to grab it if you're like actually doing pretty horrible and you're dying, or you're like halfway dead. Then yes, you want to get right on that. But I think we should be good enough to get at least a little bit more XP here, and hopefully another tree or two, because those trees, remember, I got the wooden club on, so that is extra damage. For each 100 wood, that's 1% damage. So try to get that as best as I can. We're going to try to get that torrent level going up so we can see if we can get an evolution next time we get XP. And hopefully that'll happen. Working on it, and let's see how it goes. We get more wood right here. See, now the lightning is starting to, well, just make these things look like they don't matter, which, that's a good thing. Just run through all these dudes. Ooh, you see that? Look at all that. It's beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, so we're about to go and fight this boss, the main boss. We're gonna kill the little mini boss after I get what I need. Come on. That's not okay. Okay, gather rate you do not need at this point. As soon as you kill this last mini boss, it's over. Okay, when I mean over, it means 1, 2, 10. There's no more trees until the next. Well, until you get killed by a boss, killed by something, or whatnot. I don't know what I'm saying here. Oh, look at what we just got. We can go with the torrent size, which makes it bigger, but I'm just going to go with this right here. Actually, it's still going to be an evolution. See, the torrent level is just to increase the level of torrent. So, right now, what I will be choosing, I mean, the XP multiplier would be pretty beneficial, I'm not going to lie. Anyways, what I'm going to say is, the first one's an evolution, right? But it also comes with size. The second one is not beneficial for the actual torrent. It is only giving you a level up. So we're going to go with this. Get that size, and we're going to go with projectile count. So now we got 2 big old torrents that'll be randomly popping up. And we're just going to go ahead and get it. Show you how we do it, because we're going to be winning. If you got a problem, then you'll be pretending. I don't really give a shit. Yeah, that's a tendon in my back leg. Show you what it is, because I'm really just pegged. I don't really give a... No. I'm just playing around, man. Okay, ready for the seriousness? I'm trying to get at least an evolution on the lightning real quick, because I am pretty close to upgrading one more time. And we also get one more chest from the mini boss. So, you know, if we could just go around. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Oh, look, it's more critical rate. Critical rate here is how many times or the percentages of how you get your criticals. See those blue things? I know it's kind of hard to see. The white is just your regular damage. Blue is your criticals, which is flipping amazing, especially if you got critical overdrive and your critical rate is over 100%. It becomes freaking sweet because after 125%, it becomes pure critical, pure critical damage. Sorry, I've been having a hellacious week. And we're gonna go ahead and kill that guy. Yep, there's the boss. We're gonna go ahead and pop off this chest. Hopefully, it gives me something worth the hell. All right. Well, at least we'll be getting a little bit more XP. So, go in between, weaving in and out. Which this guy's only got 50,000 health. Get a little bit more lightning damage, which is pretty freaking sweet. Especially since the cooldowns on a impeccable deal here. Let's see if we could just stay around close enough to where we're still giving him a little zappity zap. It's not you want to be more closer if you can. More close. I don't know how to say that. You'll want to be, you know, the lightning doesn't affect him unless you're actually within a certain range. And that's what we're working on right now is, well, trying to get more XP to do these things. So here is another thing. Increased critical damage multiplier. I mean, that would be great, but base damage is important. Remember, increased damage of all weapons. That is 10% per weapon. So we're going to go ahead and get that right there. That's an extra 10% on each one of my weapons. In total, that would be 40%. Okay, just run around. See, we're taking a little bit of health from him, which is nice. I mean, I would like to be taking a lot more damage. Like, would really like that, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And you wanted to see an actual tutorial of how to do this, so I thought I would show you what it really looks like to be struggling. And this is the struggle. Constantly have to move, constantly have to look left and right, make sure that you're getting yourself into areas that you would be able to get out of. Okay, I would say legendary luck would be great at this time, and we're gonna go ahead and do it because that's an extra 50% luck, which if I can get a couple more levels, this could be very beneficial because the more luck you have, the better chances of getting something amazing like legendary lightning or you know, epics and legendaries will become more prevalent is what I'm trying to say. Oh, look at all that right there. Ooh, I thought that would have got me another level. I was wrong. I was wrong. I need to hit the bong after this. That's a fact. Yeah, Jack. I don't have a bong, but I'll roll a Jack. Okay. Let's see if we can. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's see. Anything good? Okay, so you were seeing how earlier I was just getting common damages and stuff. Well, now we got a rare, which is pretty sweet. At this point in time, we definitely are going to keep on going with that damage. That damage is going to be beneficial for, well, what's about to happen. We're going to see if we can get a couple more levels. because I know without those levels, we are practically just doing this for no reason. And like I said, yes, this is very, very painful. It's a time. It's a time. Okay, it's not timed per se anymore. You don't get rushed in and out of these stages. You have to make sure that you get the bosses, all mini bosses, and the big boss. But this is something you want to know, right? If you're just starting, this would be a definitely beneficial time to figure out what would be best. And since we've already got 75%, oh, sorry, I gotta check my controller real quick. Yeah, I gotta